Hi, welcome to Your Black World News. I'm your host, Roosevelt Mitchell III. Last week, Memphis rapper Blac Youngsta, whose real name is Sam Benson, made headlines claiming that the Wells Fargo Bank in Atlanta called the police on him after he withdrew $200,000 out of his own bank account. The rapper stated that once he walked out the bank, the police, with weapons drawn, handcuffed him and his crew for mistakenly forging a bad check. And this is what he said in a brief interview afterwards.
Hey man, we in Fargo, man. I wouldn't have got too much money out. They said they thought I was robbing the bank. They said somebody got too much money out, man. No, they let me go. They said young rich nigga legit. You know how this shit go, nigga. Big bank roll shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? This shit don't stop at all.
He also stated in an interview that he took out $200,000 in cash to go buy a vehicle directly from the car lot. And also the police, after they uncuffed him and apologized for the mix-up, they took $100,000 of his $200,000 and took it to the station, and he had to go up there and claim it. But here's where the plot thickens, because now it made major headlines and Wells Fargo spoke out. And actually the vice president and the spokeswoman, Mrs. Crystal Drake, stated that Mr. Benson does not even have a bank account with us. He was not in the bank, and he did not make a withdrawal. And according to police, he did not have anywhere near $200,000 on him. He had $70,000, and no money was taken from him. Now let's sit back and think about this for a second, because Mr. Benson, or Blac Youngsta, is an entertainer who is not known to many. Many people does not even know who he is, and he was signed last year by Yo Gotti to the CMG group, the collective music group, formerly known as Cocaine Music Group. And he's out here trying to make a name for himself. So what way to do that than to pull some reality type TV-ish and create a big lie, make the headlines so people can know who he is. Especially saying that he's a multi-millionaire, and everyone's like, who are you? What hits do you have? Where did you get your money if you're a multi-millionaire? So initially seeing this story, I was confused because I read multiple reports and I listened to his interviews personally, and he was stating that he had he withdrew $200,000. They said that you're not supposed to have $200,000 on him, and he stated that something about a bogus check, which the whole mix-up was a guy whom they caught tried to forge a $24,000 bogus check, and the rapper just happened to be in a parking lot when the police were called. They let him go, find out that his money is legit, and the police still take $100,000 of it. I'm like, what? And what bank do you know would cash a check? If he walked out the bank with $200,000 from cashing a check, a bogus check, what bank you know will give somebody hundreds of thousands of dollars? Matter of fact, $10 from a check that they even suspect to be bogus without saying, we have to hold this check at least from 7 to 14 days or 7 to 21 days, whatever that bank's policy may be, before they pay it out. Because the bank is not going to lose in that case. So as I was hearing his interviews and reading the stories, I was just asking myself a bunch of questions. But then again, he is an entertainer, and kudos to him for being able to make headlines for making up such a story. But on his Facebook page, 2 days later, I guess this is what he was doing with this $70,000.
I'm a young rich nigga, baby. I'm a young rich nigga, baby. Told my mama's gonna
Like,
be
really?
okay. Told my mom's gonna be
Are you
okay.
seeing this?
I'm telling you, you gonna be straight. I'm telling you, you gonna be straight.
Is this what multimillionaires do to build wealth? But I would love to hear what you think about this, so please leave a comment in the section below. And until next time, my friends, be blessed and be encouraged.